right, take two. I remember what the hell day it is. All right, good morning. It is Tuesday, June 13th. We are back out here for another X3 session today. Like I said, I'm only doing them 2 days a week. I'm doing Tuesdays as push days, Thursdays are pull days. The rest of the week I'm working on my animal flow and my pull-up bar sessions. I am going to bring the workouts down some. Last week when I did that full session, man, I was beat. I was really beat. So today is basically going to be just the X3 session. I did get up and I did go to the patio this morning. I did do my little warm-up stretches to wake up, get out of bed. And then I did do a few minutes of animal flow freestyle, just getting into the bear position, crawling around, the beast position, the crab position, the ape, just kind of moving around for about 4 or 5 minutes. Totally no structured workout or nothing, just actually just walking around the patio in those positions as waking my body up stuff. So it was a little free flow, animal flow, no time, just got that done. So now we're out here to do our X3. Today is pushes. We're gonna start out with the black band, just a little warm up, get everything ready to go, and then we're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it with the yellow band, we're gonna hit it with the shoulders, gonna hit it with the triceps, hit it with the calves, and we're done. That's it. That's how simple the X3 is. We're gonna hit it hard. So let's get ready to go. All right, first thing, serious steel black band. We're just gonna warm up, get things ready to go. 10, 12 reps, nice and easy. It's still not a typical summer out here. Still chilly in the morning. It's been overcast past couple days. A little breezy. All right, 10 slow reps. Wanted to feel everything out and really control that band when it comes back in, really feeling it. So waking up, we're gonna go to the yellow band next. All right, time for the yellow band. actually really intense. Pushed that thing as hard as I could, really contracting at the end. Obviously, as I got more fatigued and the range got shorter, I was really pushing with everything I had. And I think it's really been benefiting from doing those animal moves on the ground. Really having to use your core, locking your muscles out, and really actually, when you're in the downward position in the beast, you're really using your chest and your core a lot. Whew. And of course, in the tricep and the bicep, all your shoulders, everything is really being locked and really being used a lot in those moves. Whew. That was actually really fantastic. All right, a little break and we got some overheads. All right, time for some overheads. Blue band for a serious steel is the same as the light gray band. And doing about a 2-minute break in between, just enough time to set up, catch my breath, get ready to go. Whew, 28 total. I was 20 standing and then 8 kneeling. Just concentrating on using the shoulders as much as you can, keeping that tension as constant as possible in the shoulder, as long as possible in the shoulders. Getting a lot of shoulder work on the ground, doing that leaping ape, or even actually in all positions. In the crab position, when your arms are locked out, man, even though your muscles are locked out, man, your muscles are really contracted, holding your joints in that stable position. I feel drained by the time I'm done doing those animal workouts. And I feel freaking pumped, that's for sure. Whew, okay, catch our breath and we're gonna do some triceps. All right, next up on the list, black band, serious steel, triceps. Almost feeling like these are the easy workouts now compared to doing the animal flow. Oh, 18 total with those. Just trying to obviously concentrate as much as I can, is just keeping all that tension in the tricep. After doing the yellow band chest press, which was fantastic, all the energy went to that. Overhead, a lot of energy in the triceps. This is just a finishing move. But I can really feel my triceps are getting nailed doing those animal flow moves. I can really feel it when I'm locked out, especially in that crab position, keeping my arms straight. I can just feel my tricep really locked up, holding the joints. Whew. All right, we got calves to finish it off. All right, last one on the X3, his calves, and then we're going to do our static stretching on the dip stand. Oh, oh, that was 50. Whew. That was 50 and they were burning. Whew. You don't realize how much leg work you actually get in doing those animal moves, being down on the ground and using obviously your legs for a lot of support. My legs and calves end up burning just as much as my upper body do when I do those animal flow moves. Whew. All right, that's it for the X3. Now we're gonna set up and we're gonna do our static stretching with obviously a locked out position and then the full stretch, 30 seconds each with a 30-second break for 10 rounds, 5 of each. All right, to finish this up, we're gonna do our static hold from the dip bar and then a static stretch from the dip bar. 10 rounds, 5 rounds each, back and forth, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. We're not gonna be doing the hanging from the pull-up bar today. We're gonna save those for every other day that we're not doing chest or push day, just to give it a little shortening this session, give my body a rest a little bit more. I have been hitting the pull-up bar every day. And I think that last time I did a little too much. So that was just a feeling out. So right now I think I'm at good with just like a little warm-up session of animal flow freestyle, and then come out here and get my push on, hit it hard and heavy, and then let my body rest tomorrow, because tomorrow is just going to be animal flow and hanging from the pull-up bar only. So let's get ready to go. That first one is always the best one. Obviously when you're the freshest and you're feeling good. As we go along here, the form's gonna get really bad, but still want to keep that arm locked out. All right, that's it for the first session. I won't bore you with the rest of them because they are boring. I'm gonna go back, listen to some music. I'll see you back here when I get to the last rep. Whew, all right, get ready for the last one. Whew. We'll see if I can get these done. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, oh, oh. Whew, how long guys have showed up next door. I was out here a little earlier today, so now they show up as I'm finishing, which is good. I didn't have to listen to them. All right, last one. You're gonna see my toes on the ground, but I'm still keeping my knees off the ground. All right, whew, that was it. That's it for the X3 portion of my workout on Tuesdays. Taking everything to fatigue and really working on that stretch, especially that chest stretch. Whew, my gosh, whew. I can feel that now. Really working on the static too. Until you start doing the static holds, realizing how much of your biceps, your tricep, forearm, shoulder, everything is so engaged when you're holding your body in that position, that locked position. You can't just do that and muscles not be activated. You can't just lock the arm out and think that the joints and the tendons are going to support themselves. The muscles really have to work to keep you locked in those positions, especially when you're moving. You're in the crab position, you're moving around. You're putting a lot of strain on those muscles, keeping your tendons and your joints and your ligaments tight, locked out in those positions. So I can really feel the difference in the past couple weeks that I've been doing it, just doing those, and I am so excited to actually do more. I can't wait to actually do more and graduate past just the beast, the crab, and the leaping ape, as I call it, the forward leaping ape. Today's free flow was I did a few extra moves than just those. I was doing some bear walking. I was doing some steps, you know, just to really kind of just stretch it out a little bit compared to what I have been doing all week, and I will do for the rest of this week. So the animal flow for me is freaking fantastic. I'm loving it. It's making my body work in totally different directions than what I have been doing here for the past 2 years. And I have not lost any of my strength. without doing the X3 every day of the week. I'm only doing it 2 days a week now, which is obviously push on Tuesday and pull on Thursday. The rest of the week it's dedicated to the animal flow, which, man, by the time I am done, I am just freaking coated in sweat. Of course, I am wearing the sweatsuit during the week while I'm doing that because it is chilly out here in the morning, and I am drenched in sweat by the time I finish. But it is so much core activation. My legs are screaming by the time I'm done because there's so much squatting and moving in those positions. Your legs are really getting engaged a lot. So if you haven't tried it, I say just give it a try and just see how it feels for you. It is fantastic. And then obviously doing the X3 still, keeping my muscles tight, really still trying to push it more, get the fatigue. I love the fatigue zone, getting there. I think I was overdoing it before. And I know Dr. J says you can do this every day of the week. It gives you time to rest, but you're older like me, you need more time for your body to rest after you've done the total fatigue like what I'm doing right here. Now tomorrow's fatigue will not be a total fatigue because I take breaks in between. That's more of a skill set that I'm trying to learn, but it's also really making my muscles and making my body really work. It's almost like a cardio exercise because by the time I'm done, I am just sweating heavy and I am out of breath because it is, and it's fun. And to me, it's actually a blast. It's really a lot of fun. I like doing it and learning something new. I never did gymnastics. All I did, like I said, was wrestling in high school. So that's the only time I've ever been on the mat. And I know wrestling was one of the hardest sports I ever did, man. They taxed the heck out of you. You were on that mat, you are working your ass off. And I was only a freshman in high school, and I was pretty dang tough. But of course, who isn't tough when they're 14? Who doesn't think they're tough? But anyway, so this was today's workout. This was a great workout. I felt really good. I felt good only doing the push exercise 1 day a week. It feels great. I am doing more during the week when I'm on that ground, and I'm really engaging all those muscles in those locked out positions and those movement positions and those animal flow. So thank you for showing up. Thanks for the new subscribers who are showing up. This is just me vlogging myself, my progress that I've been making over the past 2 years using the X3, and now I've graduated into doing animal flow, and I want to work on pull-ups, learn to do the muscle up. That's a slow process. Right now I'm working on the animal flow, and the pull-up part of this is just kind of a complement. We're really working on the pull-up slowly. Eventually I will get there. I'm not going to rush that. But thanks everybody for showing up, and I will see you here again on Thursday when I do the pull day, and I give you an update on what I've been doing with the animal flow. Tomorrow I'm probably going to do a round or two of my basic animal flow, and then there's a program that I watched that I want to try and do because it looked freaking fun and fantastic, and it's a lot different moves than what I have been doing. So I'm gonna give that a try tomorrow, and I'll let you know how I do with that. Have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow or Thursday.